I am inevitable.
Well, still don't have an introduction, so this is it. Welcome to my bullshit. This is a Photoshop for a Fiend video. This particular video is about Marvel Comics. And so, in front of me, now, I can't explain this. I was going to put it on his face, and then I went and had a shower and forgot, so it was on his crotch instead. Obviously, as with these Fiend ones, I'm not going to reveal the purpose of them, the reason why they're being created. I mean, I'm probably going to upload these after the video, so I don't think it really matters too much. But then again, people might watch me first. So, step one is to put the Infinity Gauntlet on him, but he's already wearing it because he's Thanos, and why would he not be wearing his pimp-ass gold glove? Let's move on to step two. Now, this one's awkward because I've been asked to add something, but the issue is it's a cartoon, and it's the only thing of it, so I need to try and wrap a cartoon of a hand that's the wrong way round onto his other hand. There you go, he's wearing a wrist thing. So this hand needs to go on his hand. Now, fortunately, this particular glove is fingerless, which means I don't need to wrap this around every one of his fingers. So the feedback from the first episode of this I did was pretty positive. Got some good suggestions, got some good feedback as to what works and what doesn't. Managed to avoid any horrible, any really horrible comments. Now that I've said that, I'm going to get ripped. Oh my god, look at you. Look at you and your background. Oh, what, you think you're in space? You know what, I'm glad. I'm glad that Karl has never asked me to Photoshop Ant-Man going up Thanos' ass. I do that in my spare time. Right, the glove is done. So after this, we need to replace his shoes. The shoes I'm putting on are these ones. It looks like he's wearing a clown shoe. Okay, shoe number two. Right, how does that look from a distance? Shit. There we go. He's got Sonic shoes on. One of them was weird, it's fine. It's only going to be on the screen for a little bit. Okay, let's put these on him. He already looks great. I don't... Oh no, that previous one didn't have a hand on it. He's just got a fucking bit of crap on his hand and no... Oh my god. Now that's a new sound. Oh, it's always weird that, when you've been living in a place for ages and then suddenly you hear a new noise. It's like, what is this noise? Do you reckon Thanos has a penis? Think about it, he's a different alien race, but they all seem to be very anthropomorphic and humanoid in their appearance. But both of his daughters are adopted. Now, if Thanos doesn't have any real daughters in the comic, maybe the reason is because he doesn't have a penis. Maybe that's why he's so, angry all the time. Ah, see, he's got longer legs now. He's happier. Longer legs to make up for the lack of dick. Okay, that'll do for the trousers. They're fine. Right, what was next? This. Make it as hard as I can. Yeah, Thanos, you like it hard, don't you? You're a bad boy. What am I on about? Oh, sometimes you just, you think something, and the filter in your head doesn't have a chance to be you probably shouldn't start saying that before you're already oh, Thanos, take it, daddy! Why have I got a weird knobbly bit here? What? Excellent. Next thing done. Okay. Oh god, right. This is probably going to be the hardest one because I'm not 100% sure how to do it properly. He needs the mask, but it needs to be Thanos' face. I could just take the bottom of this face and put it on him. That is horrifying.
I am inevitable.
It reminds me of something from Robot Chicken. This is not the first time that I've put stuff on Thanos' face. I did a stream, sometime last year, where we somehow ended up photoshopping Thanos' face a lot. So I think one of them was Mr. Blobby, which we call Blobnos, which was terrifying. The next one was Miss Trunchbull. Actually, Miss Trunchbull may have been first, but yeah. But then, I think I did David S. Pumpkins one. I might just have to get rid of that. You guys watching, you got to enjoy it, but it's probably not going to be viable for the entire ensemble. Excellent. See, I'm very acutely aware of the fact that it does look like I've dropped it on top, but I'm almost tempted to just leave it like that because it's funnier. It's funnier than trying to make it work properly. Fuck it. It's done. What's next? I'm not even fucking halfway down this list. Christ. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Inspector Gadget. One thing I enjoy usually more than doing the Photoshops is when I get to put them online. I love seeing people's reactions to what the fuck is that. Okay, what's next? Another one that should be fairly simple. He's ready for a night on the town. Inspector Gadget. It's gonna be stuck in my head all fucking day. Gotta go out later as well. Should be there doodaloo into myself. Next step. These glasses. These ones are a lot easier than the early ones. Like having to completely change. And I just noticed if you disable the mask. These are a lot easier than the earlier elements because I'm not replacing entire things. It just gets weirder and weirder, doesn't it? Okay. The Time Turner. You know what a man needs when he's got a time stone? More time powers. To be honest, that's actually not bad as a start. Like, I'm actually kind of impressed it's working. Pimpin'. We're currently on an hour and 15 minutes. Just so people get a perspective of how long some of these ones take. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes in so far. And we've done... we've got 4 things left to go. So the next one, again, should be fairly simple. This, if anyone doesn't recognise it, is the Amulet of Kings from Oblivion. The problem with this one is it doesn't look like it's hanging taut. It looks like it's suspended in midair. There we go. It's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. There we go. That's the next one. This actually reminds me of the Captain Phasma one I did. Right. Last necklace. Now this one I don't have a chain for. I reckon I can take it from... So it's going to be on the other side. So I can take it from the Time Turner, change the colour, change the location, and get away with that. I don't often think of myself as an artist, but I think this is a work of art here. Man, he is blinged up! Right, 2 more to go. 2 more and I'm done with this one. First one, the Championship Universal Belt of Awesomeness. Okay, it doesn't quite look like he's wearing a belt. It looks like he's stuck it on his front, but... Right, is that good enough? That's not good enough. No, it's fine. Now, time for element 14, something that Nisha added right at the end. It sounds like he should have a cigar in his mouth. I agree. But this would have been so much harder if I hadn't replaced his mouth earlier. There we go. Done! Oh, Christ. Okay, that was like an hour and a half or something, but job well done, I think. Let's take a step back and look at the ensemble. Let's zoom in on the individual parts. So here we are. Here is Big Daddy Thanos with his Inspector Gadget hat and his glasses and his earrings and his big green face with a huge mouth that I still think is hilarious. And the cigar, look at his 3 bling necklaces, Piccolo's thing. He's got his extra glove on. He's got his belt on, he's got his trousers on, he's got his shoes on. That right there, that is the Mad Titan. Looking more like the Mad Hatter. But yeah, I hope everyone likes this. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this video if you've watched it. Don't forget that in order for the channel to grow, everybody needs to share this in every single public forum they can find. Every single one. They need to print it out. Print out the link address, like the YouTube link address, and just paste it on every wall. Please don't do that.